Hi people, my name is Mishiva. I'm a medium. I work with people on a very spiritual way. If you want to know more about me, you can look at my website www.heersconsultancy.com. I work with people with my knowledge as a therapist and coach, and I work with people with my guides. So my guides are giving me the message what is very necessary for you, for your growth. And I picked tarot. The tarot for today, the tarot is Sword 8. Sword 8 is a heavy card. It has to do with ratio, with brain and with heart and with your feeling and your instinct. So I can tell you much about how you can act on that and how you can grow about it. If you want to know more about people who are angels now, I can help you with that because I can channeling for you. Then you can ask for a Skype consult. A Skype consult, I work with people, 50 minutes, 20 euros and so on if you want to know more about it. Watch the whole video because at the end of the video I do with the music. I work with your emotion. We do some breathe sessions. We change your DNA, and every day when you watch my videos, you can take rid of sabotage and your emotion. Sometimes they are working with you, but sometimes we call it frenemies because sometimes friends are working with you together at your path, but sometimes they don't let you because they are afraid that you are becoming hurting in a state of that you're not emotional stable anymore. So everyone has a mission, and I can tell you many things about your life, your mission. I work with people normally 2 hours, but now we're gonna talk about the tarot. Okay, I write something down for you, so I will look what is in the card for you today. Sword Ace, it is an aspect of yourself that you close off your emotion for a certain relationship or certain situation. They cannot reach you anymore, and you can ask yourself, why are you so afraid? What's the reason that you close yourself really, that you close down and you close to your location, and also the card encourages you to bring change in your conditions. You have to change it. Don't suppress it. And what is really what you're afraid for? Mostly is it we all have basic needs, for example respect, admiration, caring, everything we need. If you don't have enough of that basic needs, you didn't got it from your parents or your family, or maybe it's your past life reincarnation pain, then you have to work on it. And there's an emotion, we call it emo pin code, and if you're hurting, you have pain, sadness, nervous, angriness, that's making your emotional pin code, and you have it in your script. And when a situation is coming, what looked for your brains and your feeling, intuition, maybe it's a similar situation. Your body, your mind thinks that it's the same situation. The pin code is protecting you. So sometimes you cut off from that deep emotion, but when it's trauma, it's very big. The emotion is boiling up, and then maybe it's in your system it's sadness or angriness at the first coming up. If you have a situation, what's your script? I can tell you more about your script. It's very, very, very interesting. I'm a therapist, so I can help you in many ways. And also with the spiritual guides, they will help us when I write your session. Okay, so open you have to open. This card means that you have to open. Also about work, yeah, you suppress many things and you are limited in your work, and you're turning parts of yourself because there is an emotion involved. When it's temporary, you can do that, but not for the long time, because when you suppress things, also not good for the body, it's not good for your health, it's not good for your system, and also not good for your relationship. And you're then, yeah, I call it a stuck state. Yeah, are you happy in your work, and are you happy that you are limited yourself in that work or situation and relationship? Also about awareness. Yeah, there's also the meaning, this card that symbolizes that your dominance of your ratio. You're always, you're not acting by feeling or heart. Yeah, you suppress it. And this card can also mean that you're aware that your emotions deserve more attention. You suppress everything, you live your life, but you don't think about your spiritual life and why we're here, and meaning of relationship or thing that's happening in our life and the spiritual meaning of it. Yeah, this, you have to look at it, and it's really necessary. And sometimes emotions are suppressing it, and I will help you to open it. In both cases, it cannot hurt to listen carefully to the little voice inside. And once more, trust your emotion instinct, and sometimes they are blockade. And that's also, that's often because sometimes our emotions are, you know, protecting. I've told you that before. Okay, that was the card for today. It has suppressing, has to do with the prostate by the guys. So put your hand on your prostate area and take a deep breath. And by the women, we have to put our, you know, our hands on that kind of, we call it uterus, the belly.
No specific answers for that.
That is, the guides are, you know, my spiritual guides are interrupting music, and the spirits are saying that you have to look for a specific answer for that. So you have to deal with your emotion, don't suppress it, you know. It is acknowledge. We call it in Dutch herkennen, let it go, laat het gaan. Dus see what it is, feel what it is, and, you know, let it go. So that's also the process. So don't suppress, you have to see and feel what it is, and then we can work with it. Okay, the belly, and you have to put your hand here. That's the therapeutic point, and the right and the left brain. Take a deep breath and don't suppress, you know, the belly area, and also the lungs. Sad feelings, you have to let it go, because you have to grow. You have to grow, and you can be happy again. Don't suppress. No, you're let go all the sad feelings. And there's so many programs in your body and mind, and we can make you open again. I do that with many people. Don't suppress it. And all the sadness and all the pain in your life, you have to let it go. And okay, the heart, you know, the heart area, sadness and vulnerable feelings, you let it go. And, you know, like also the belly, this area, and we call it navel, plexus solaris point. You put it in the middle of your belly, right under your stomach. And vulnerable feelings and abandoned feelings, you let it go. Don't be afraid of it. And let it go, people. I can work many times with you. You know, don't suppress it. See what it is. Knowledge. And let it go. Okay? Have a very nice day. I'll see you tomorrow.